Hi, I'm Michael J. Solar, owner, founder of Blue Line K-9 Dog Training, which is an in-home as well as location-based dog training company, building relationships between you and your pet. I had a carpet cleaning company at 16. I got bored of it, sold it, became a United States Marine, fought in Iraq, came home, became a cop. I had really bad PTSD, and that's when I got into the dog world. And I was a police officer and I was building my business at the same time. 2019, I retired from law enforcement after my K-9 had passed away, and my business and I started really growing and prospering. And that's when I realized that I had to take it to the next level. In order for me to make a true impact on people, I knew that I had to get my message out there. And I tried to expand the company on my own, and I started realizing how difficult it was, and I needed help. And I studied and I researched tons of companies. Matter of fact, how I came across Franchise Genesis was through a Google search. And they were one of the eight people I filled out the form for. And that's when I met Steve. And Steve and I had a quick conversation, and I interviewed 17 additional companies. Even though Steve was the first guy to actually return my call, I still went on to interview 17 different companies, listened to all their sales pitches, but Steve just kept giving it to me blunt. He kept not sugarcoating anything. And I knew for me, the type of person I was, which is that I want to know the details. I don't want you to just hold my hand or just do the paperwork. I want to know why we're doing something. I want the explanation. And no matter what, Steve just kept giving it to me raw. And I even told him, I am talking to this other company, and they said this. He's like, yeah, and he would fill me in, explaining it. And that's what brought me here today, to really be a part of the summit. And even the whole summit was all about explaining everything. And a lot of people here didn't even sign the contract, and they were literally sitting here telling people what they need and providing the information to go home and do it on their own. And that to me was the most valuable thing, because the truth be told is you only grow by giving. So you can't build a relationship with somebody when you expect something in return. A relationship is grown when it's 100% to nothing. You give 100, expect nothing, and that's when you're making an impact and always deliver excellence. And that's what I've seen them do this weekend, and for me ever since I met them. Where does Franchise Genesis and his team, and their team I should say, help myself and Blue Line K-9 take it to the next tier? There's nothing in this world that somebody else hasn't perfected, mastered, or skilled. And if you're looking to take the next step, and that's everything I've ever looked for in life, was that when you see your life coming to an end and it gets rejuvenated, you have to understand that there's one major question in this, is who has the answers and who has the truck that's driving down the road that you're looking to go down. And for me, Franchise Genesis has the team, has the experience, has the knowledge, and they're willing to share it and guide it, not take it from you, but they want to be a part of the journey with you. They want to celebrate the journey with you. And that's the key for me, was because everybody fears failure. And the truth be told is all failure is a new decision. Because when you reach success, you enjoy it. When you fail, you just make another decision. And that was one of the best things that I've ever learned in my life. And so far, every conversation with Steve has been an awesome conversation. The weekend, everybody he brought in here to the weekend, teaching it, they talked about their failures, they talked about how they stumbled. And the best part about it is this, as I always said, is this. The light bulb, we go out and buy it today and there's no problem, right? They've gotten better to LED and all these fluorescent points. But most people tend to forget that Thomas Edison said it best. He didn't fail 1,000 times. He just figured out 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb. And what these gentlemen have put together with these teams, and I can't say it any other way, but they failed all the 1,000 ways so I can just buy the light bulb. What else can I say about it? The best advice I can give anybody that is coming to work with a company like Franchise Genesis is this: stop waiting, start signing. The only thing that is stopping you from achieving your dream is you. Stop it. Literally, the best 2 words I can ever tell somebody is go to the mirror and tell yourself to stop it. Sign it. You can only taste success when the decision is made to go forward. And these guys have already done the stumbling for you. So go enjoy the success that's for you.